There we go. Alright, we made it. So this is the Devil's... What's this? By order of the Armistice, no trespassing beyond this point. Photography is prohibited. Well, I'm not a photographer today, so here we go. It's a bit of a maze, like. Oh, okay. Nope, not so much.
You must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Correct. Dr. Percival, I assume?
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Well, I have this sample. It's a delivery from an old colleague of yours. Her name is Hadrian Sanon.
Hadrian sent you?
Yes.
She's... Did she look okay?
She's alive, but injured trying to collect this thing.
Sounds like Hadrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample. What? You can reattach a finger, Percy? So what exactly did she have you bring me?
Terrormorph cells. From a world that's still too young to have one. Apparently.
Hadrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
After you.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some
Okay.
projects in the works down here.
Sure.
I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the dead. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Mm-hmm. So... Okay, at least she didn't bug out.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Hadrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because
No.
if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
It's not fake. I've collected it myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terrormorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Briefly. Well, she mentioned it, but, yeah.
It was. An entire city wiped off the map. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terrormorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terrormorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
Great.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Well, orders are to take you... What? Orders are to take you and that... Oh, okay. Orders are to take you and the analysis to Hadrian. She's waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now.
Same.
Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Cool.
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
After you guys. Hey friends, it's me again. No one cares. That's fine. That's okay.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
No problem.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A little more gunfire than my usual deliveries, but hey, nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact.
Earlier.
So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terrormorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
A little bit of explanation would be nice.
Of course. You deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers.
That much is clear.
We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Oh.
Place I was hiding out.
Right.
That was our unit's home base.
Damn.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare.
Right. You're involved in that.
A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago.
Oh.
And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Jesus. So what about the Terrormorph data? What's it doing in the archives?
Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terrormorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War.
Right.
Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Okay, well, guess let's go talk to this cabinet. Cabinet is the furniture, right?
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Hey, what's going on?
Better just listen the entire time. Okay, well, okay, guess I'll see you in Mast. Alright.
Captain! Over here!
Alright.
The workup's in the Cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But, listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
That's fine.
So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
Okay.
My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone.
Oh.
Of a man named Francois Sanon. One-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War.
Damn.
Former head of the UC Navy.
Jesus.
They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
God damn. So he must have been an impressive commander to be made a clone of.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death, on both sides.
Oh.
Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day.
I see.
So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there.
Jesus.
I just wanted you to be forewarned.
All right. Wow, and I thought my family was messed up.
Well, my areas of expertise are pretty specific, but messed up families are up there. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time.
No.
No telling how
Nothing
long
really.
the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
No questions. I'm actually interested to see where this goes.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Is that us?
Sounds like our cue.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wow. It's real fancy up in here, huh? Okay. Oh, Jesus, this is UC leadership. My God.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report.
Yes, ma'am.
You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Just following orders, ma'am.
Well, I'll be sure your commanding officer hears that you've done them satisfactorily. Now then, we have 2 petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terrormorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We're still figuring out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without accurate data.
That is something to consider. Though we also have to take into account the nature of the data you require.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terrormorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terrormorph seem at all alarming to you?
It wiped out a whole colony that never saw it coming. I think that should be alarming enough.
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
If there's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere, we should. Yes, ma'am.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terrormorphs.
Oh, great.
Terrormorphs.
Oh, good timing.
More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll
Yes,
let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
Yes, ma'am.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. The Terrormorph attack. it's serious.
You!
What?
The EM rifle, grab it! Now!
That's it. Stop!
EM rifle?
Now hit him with everything you've got.
We're trying to help you!
Sir, please. Sir, ma'am, please stop hitting the officer. Ma'am, please. Oh, sir! Excuse me. Oh, 1 second. Sir, please. Sir, please. You don't have to do this. Ouch. Ma'am, I understand your job at Chunks is stressful, but please don't take it out on the officer. Please. We're being attacked by Terrormorphs. You need to calm down. Oh man, how bad is it working at Chunks? You have to start beating up cops. Ma'am, please calm down. There we go. Alright, now what? Sir? You okay?
Thank you.
Ma'am, my apologies.
For what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
It's fine.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terrormorphs' influence, weren't they?
God damn.
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They started firing on us.
Oh god.
People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some terrormorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
Oh, great. So you're saying the Terrormorphs can control people?
I'm not suggesting. It's documented behavior.
Oh god.
The result of the projection, though, can vary wildly. Some folks just shrug it off. Others hallucinate. And some lose control altogether. They'll lash out at anyone around them, but still be aware while they're doing it. Those cases, you'll either need to knock them out with EM fire, or free them by killing the Terrormorph.
Alright, we need to hustle then.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Great. Ooh. Oh.
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move!
Right behind you.
An evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
Okay. Oh, everything's on lockdown. Didn't expect this.
You might back up. Don't just stand there.
Oh. I'll go and kill that thing. Oh, the poor guy. Oh, die. Oh.
All sides! Oh, God. Captain! You're going to be okay! It's not real! Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not real! We have to put down that door!
Ow. God damn it. Okay, this one's tougher than the last thing we fought.
Please help!
Watch your fire! Ow! Son of What the hell is that? Oh. Okay. Oh, my head's woozy. Damn. What the hell is this? I'll take those. But okay, that was,
Wait.
That was different.
Officer, are you and this woman experts?
Sure.
Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before, huh? Well, I've got one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
You got it. Hadrian? Ah, only my guys could make it here. Oh, no time. Gotta take care of these things before it gets worse. Alright. So where... Damn. They did all this damage? Alright. Where is it? Hello.
I can handle this!
Oh, the grenade, huh?
Please help. Please.
I'm hearing voices. Is this normal? Hadrian, hearing voices, that's normal, right? Okay, it's dead. That's one down. Where's the other? Oh, are you hiding? Oh, can't take gunfire? What a shame. Okay, it's easier now. Eat lead. Nice. Alright.
Target down. Nice work, Captain.
Thank you. Oh, seems my guys were fine the entire time. No damage for them. Okay, well, adhesive. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's head back to Captain Yumi. It's okay, guys. We got it covered. All good. Whew. Good job. Good job, fellas. Sergeant?
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
Nah, just doing my job, sir.
Like hell it is. I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terrormorphs have been dealt with.
Right.
Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
Yes, ma'am.
The next
Captain,
time Terrormorphs rear their
Hadrian,
ugly heads, the UC
it would
is going
appear
to be
that the
ready.
Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terrormorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terrormorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
May I ask, what am I supposed to be doing before I consider, ma'am?
The very next item on my list. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Oh.
So, will you help us?
Mom and Dad actually will be happy about that. Yes, ma'am, you can count on me.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Ma'am?
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
Alright, I'll do my part. Holy smokes. Well, yeah, that's, what a day.